If you play the sustain pedal at the wrong moment, two things will happen. Your notes getting muddy, or your chords sound disconnected. But fixing this one move, you play cleaner and getting a pro sound. So let's learn how to do that. The sustain pedal, my friends, is a powerful tool to connect it, to glue the sounds. For example, let's say I'm playing a chord, and then I'm playing the low notes, and then I'll move my left hand to play in this octave. Without the pedal, it will sound like this. With the pedal, without, and works for chords as well for the right hand. Let's say I'm playing this part. With the pedal, we can use the sustain pedal in different ways, but the most useful one, every time that you move in between chords, melody, and so on, you play the pedal and then you transfer your sound to the next chord or melody. For example, let's say I'm playing this chord progression: G major, B minor, C major, and D major. Every time that I start play, I'll play all together, both hands plus the pedal. When I move, I still keep the pedal, so I move to the next chord, release and press again quickly, and keep playing. Same thing for the other chords. Move, release, press, and keep playing. Same thing. But remember, you have to do that quickly. It's almost like a human breath. You have a, and then you press again. One more time. 1. Move. Release. Release. Let's hear the difference without the pedal. And of course, you can add more elements when you're playing. If I play the same thing doing affirmation or other techniques, this without the pedal getting worse. What I mean? For example, let's say I'm playing this. Without the pedal. And by the way, if you're looking for a piano course, especially for beginners, I'll leave a link of my course in the description down below. Back to the lesson, the same idea applies to songs. If you play a song that you're playing a melody or a full accompaniment, you have the same idea. If I play Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen without the pedal, it sounds like this. Now, the same song with the pedal. Listen to the difference. I'll make more interesting to play and listen. And if you need help to apply the sustain pattern with different techniques like this, just click on this video to learn how to do that. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next tutorial.